Hi, hello, namaste. Welcome to Roopa Life Coach channel. This is the series The Power of, and today I'll be talking about the power of balance. Power of balance. Life on this planet is so beautiful because the whole universe is all in balance. Is perfectly in balance. Life exists on this planet Earth because Mother Earth has nurtured her environment in such a perfect balance. To thrive in life, we need to have balance. Though the seasons are not same throughout the year, though the pattern repeats, there is a balance so that life thrives on planet Earth. So friends, balance is very critical in life to thrive in life. So today I'll be talking about power of balance. Remember, balance cannot be found, balance can be created. What does it mean? Balance needs to be created with the help of, or should be supported with all your actions and intentions, and with having clarity in life. One need to take action to make sure that he or she will have balance in life. Remember always, our life is too short to lose balance and not able to live life. It's always good to live a conscious life with balance in mind, with having clarity of life. So friends, what are the different balances, major critical pillar of balance? One is you, what is happening inside you, and what is outside. So these two are very important for you to thrive. What is inside you? What is that I'm talking about you as a person? What is that you are internally? How do you talk to yourself? Are you always on the positive self-talk, or in the process of making yourself resilient, or you're on and off negative and positive, or you're always negative? What we practice becomes the program in life. What we practice becomes the program in life. Once it becomes program, it becomes autopilot. Once it's autopilot, you will not be living consciously. So friends, make sure that you live consciously and not in an autopilot mode for thriving in life. So what is it you go through internally? It can be it's totally on yourself. What is that you are mentally, physically and spiritually? How is your mental health? How is your physical health? And what is your spiritual living? What do you mean by mental and physical health? Mental health is all about the space you create inside you is not affecting yourself internally or externally or environmentally. And physically is you're healthy enough, you're capable enough, physical to move, healthy, and you are able to take care of yourself and your loved ones. Spiritually is all about what you are connected with your higher self. How do you contribute to your to be that happy you, what you do to yourself. So all this matters as a person. You, what is it you are internally made of, which is totally under your control, and you have to do that. You want to know more about it, keep following my channel. I'll try to put more information in a structured manner. So please make sure that you follow this, subscribe to this channel, and click on the bell icon. If you have any questions or comments, make sure you Put it in the comment box so that I can get back to you. Moving back to the video, I spoke about internal balance. Now, external balance. External balance is all about how you deal with your outside of you. What is your social life? What is your work life? What is your family life? How is your fun life? How is your working on with your friends and relationship? How are you available within your community? What is that you're working with? What is that you're doing with your passion on life? Are you doing something which you love? So again, this is all external factors. It is not definitely dependent on only you. The balance cannot be dependent on only you. If something else gets haywire, you will definitely be affected. But if you're balanced, if you're internally balanced, as I mentioned before, then these can, even though you can't control this, but within you, you can handle yourself and bring a balance externally. So make sure that you understand yourself or internal balance and how it affects your external balance. So once you are able to handle yourself internally, definitely it will reflect on your external balance too. So next is I want to talk about tips for balancing your life. What are the tips I can suggest you is choose your battles wisely. Choose your battles wisely. Do not end up battling everything to achieve something. Whatever may be the end result you're expecting, to make sure that you choose your battles wisely. The process may be very, 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 very tough, that the end result may not be the end result is not so beautiful that you have to go through that process, especially the process of becoming guilt, shame, anger, all the negative vibration. Make sure that if you are getting into a battle of that phase, move out, choose your battle wisely. Respond, do not react. Respond, do not react. When you respond, you'll have time to think. What do you mean by respond and react? Every action has a reaction. So when somebody talks to you something negatively, you immediately give back, talking back negatively. So do not do that. Always respond. This person is talking negatively. If I punch him back, there is a repercussion. There's a negativity again. So what you need to do? Just hold yourself, pause and think. The person is having his own trauma, his own theory, his own life of ups and downs. So I'm matured enough and able to handle myself, may not be him, but myself, and I'm going to respond to the situation being created. I'll either take time off if it is too uncomfortable, or I will try to connect with him in a way that he can come to a positive space. Or I will connect him later time and will see how what best can be given. So that's about responding and not reacting. Take control. Say no to what you do not really want and what doesn't serve you. Put yourself first. Unless until you are fine, none of your family members will be fine, and your life is also hell. Your loved ones lives are also affected. So put yourself first. Make sure that, I'm not saying do not care for others. Put yourself first. Care for you. Like for example, when you're flying in an aeroplane, they say if there is any issue with the oxygen, if there's any oxygen supply, the mask will come down. Before even you help your child, make sure you put your mask and then help your child. So that's putting yourself first. And then everyone has a story. As I said, respond, right? Everyone has a story. Everyone have their own way of living. Everyone has it. So be compassionate. Everyone is unique. In the same way, do not forget that you are unique, and be compassionate as you're with others, with yourself also. Just do not leave empathizing another. Empathize in your life for yourself in a way that you grow, and do not submiss in a way that you will not be able to grow. Make sure to ask help. Make sure to ask help whenever there is an issue. Love whatever you do. So I talked about passion previously. Love whatever you do, or do whatever you love. Do whatever you love. Be reasonable. Be reasonable. Do not be silent to a level that nothing is moving. Do not argue to a level that everything is a fight. Right? Be reasonable. It's not that you have to be a monk. It is not you have to be a whatever. So be reasonable. Balance. Bring a balance between, so that you can achieve along with you. Another person will also be able to move up. Take rest or some amount of break. When you see that you're slogging and you're working a lot, make sure that you take some break. Take some break and relax. Live in the moment. Live in the moment. Moment to moment we need to live. Okay, just now, okay, in this moment I made a mistake. Next moment I'll create it as a beautiful moment. Next moment I'm living in a beautiful moment. Another moment I'll make it a bliss moment. Okay, something else happened in this moment. Next moment I'll take care of it. So live moment to moment, not for the moment. Not for the moment, like next moment I'll die. Next moment I'll die, so I'll do anything. No. Live in the moment to make sure that you can create the next moment. This comes only if you have awareness and consciousness. Remember, there are 8 areas in life: self-development, enabling self; career, that is something to earn; you eat, you wear clothes, you need shelter. So, career, you need money. Family, you are human beings are social beings, so family is a must. So anything, it can be any kind of. So family. Finance, money is very, very, very important to bring. Very small thing in your life, but money is not everything. Bring a balance there too. Spiritual, everything is, whatever you do it for the ultimate happiness. Life is all about being happy. Happiness is life. Life is happiness. Bring that balance to create that happiness in your life. Make sure your health is at ease so that you can create anything in your life. Have good amount of fun and recreation. Bring that balance there. Just don't become workaholic. Friends and relationship. Don't be too much friends, relationship. Bring a balance there, so that all the 8 areas are considered. These 8 areas are like seasons on planet Earth. They keep changing. Sometimes family is at high priority. Priority and clarity is the utmost requirement to bring a balance in your life. How do you give when you have a bird's eye view? When the eagle is flying, it knows, okay, this is the plane and there's a small. So it cannot see if it does not have that, the life is long. So in the same way, it cannot have a huge layouts or huge such a big area of, but it will make sure that it will target the small square. In that small square, it will target the mouse. So in the same way, have a bird's eye view and target the target. The target is living by movement, or living hourly, living on a day-to-day basis, making it beautiful. If you live by day, then hourly, then moment, and every single moment if you make it beautiful, can you just imagine how beautiful the life would be? Target to get that done. So make sure when the season is ups and downs, sometimes it is too rainy, sometimes it's too less rain, sometimes it's too cold, sometimes it's too hot. Make sure that your internal is balanced in such a way that your external cannot be changed, but you internalize in such a way that external is handled. You bring a balance outside or external to you by bringing the balance inside. Make sure that you create balance. The first and foremost is create a balance within to create a balance out. Thank you, friends. I hope I made a little difference in your thought process. Thank you for watching this video. Appreciate kind support. Please click on that like button if you like this video. Hit the subscribe and tiny bell icon next to it. In case if you have any questions, please make sure that mention it. I'll reach you out. If you have any comments, put it in the comment box below. I'll humbly receive it. Thank you so much. See you in the next video.